Headed on over to the mine now. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, I'm not pulling up my pants so people can take a look at my bloody knee. There's a vehicle. It looks like it's abandoned. We're gonna be just fine. Hey, how's it going? Scott here, In Between Wanderer. Today's adventure, don't eat hot beef jerky before you get on camera. Lesson learned. Go to the hardware store, pick up some hand tools for the property to start work on it. I had a bunch of hand tools out there. They all got stolen. Somebody came, cut the barbed wire, went in and took everything. So don't plan on having anything at the property of value until I'm there full time and have a good guard dog. Next thing I want to do is I want to go and try and see the Rainbow Mine. That's the mine that I would have seen had the video worked out. And we saw a bunch of other mines and a waterfall. I'll have a video to the link to that pop up somewhere down below. Let's get this day started.
You deserve a break today at McDonald's,
where your dollar gets a break every day.
Yes, can I get a large coffee?
Large coffee, any cream or sugar?
No. They probably have to brew the coffee. Gotta have my coffee. Time to switch it around. Oh, yeah.
A few minutes later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Have a good day at McDonald's. Now that we got the coffee, now we can start the day. I forgot the lotto tickets. Mission accomplished. Man, this running around has got me freaking hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and find a nice little diner here in Kingman and try it out.
Your destination is on the right.
she gave us a discount because I basically got 2 ounces of fat. That's nice. Hey, I ate it all. I'll be back again, just don't order the coffee. The nearby town of Chloride, or known as Cyanide Springs, is a one-time silver mining camp in Mojave County, Arizona, United States, and is considered the oldest continuously inhabited mining town in the state. The town was founded in the 1860s when silver was discovered in the Great Cerebite Mountains. Silver mining was the biggest business in the area, with more than 70 working mines. During the mining days, about 2,000 people lived in Chloride. Oh, yeah, no way, dude. We're 7 minutes away. I'm gonna have to park it there and walk in. So the plan is to go ahead and walk down the rest of the way. Probably only a half mile, got plenty of water, got my sidearm. So walking almost to the mine, then I stumble across this. So there's the road down there. And there's a vehicle. It looks like it's abandoned in the brush right there. Interesting. We got to go down this road. Let's get to the mine. The Rainbow Mine was discovered in 1883 by Aaron Sherman about 2.5 miles east of Chloride at an elevation of 5,500 feet in the Cerebite Mountain Range. The topography forced the ore from the Rainbow Mine to be transported to Chloride via a 9,000-foot-long aerial tramway. From Chloride, the ore was transported to smelters by train for processing. Oh wow, there it is. The Rainbow Mine was also known as the Windsail Shaft, Silver Coin Mine, Old Timer Mine, and the Rainbow Silver Mine. It was one of the largest historic mines in Chloride, Arizona, located on 120 acres in the Wallapai Mining District, and was traded at one time on the New York Stock Exchange. There's a platform probably right about there, and it looks like that's part of the tramway. Just down on Tennessee Avenue on the way to the murals of Chloride, you can see a replica that was lovingly recreated by a town resident that loves the mining history of the town and his privacy, so mind the electric fence. The almost 2-mile aerial tramway that served the Rainbow Mine was developed by H.L. McCarn and began shipment in 1913. It extended 9,000 feet, almost 2 miles, to a loading terminal near the Tennessee mine down below. Robert Trennett, author of the book Riding the High Wire Aerial Mine Tramways in the West, described the Rainbow Mine tram as having little documentation. Quote, "Although little documentation exists, a description of the ruins indicate that it was an automatic aerial tramway," end quote. Built by the Interstate Equipment Company of New York, at that time, Interstate had just introduced a distinctive new design. This system featured cars, much like mine carts, mounted on 4 grooved wheels, which rode on 2 parallel cables that were pulled by a traction cable attached directly to the bottom of the car. This 3-cable arrangement offered more stability, with one of the cars discharging their contents at the terminal and returning to the mine upside down on the second line, which usually ran below the first one. It is not known for how long this line operated before being abandoned. It took it all the way down the mountain. Gold and silver were first discovered in 1863, but due to trouble with hostile Indians, mining did not begin in earnest until well into the 1870s. The richest mining areas are located in the southwestern part of the Sarabat Mountains. The inner workings include a 325-foot deep shaft on the Windsail ore chute that the area was famous for, and 4,000 feet of lateral workings on several different levels. Ore from the mine averaged 2 ounces of gold and 20 ounces of silver per ton, plus 12% lead, which was good money in those days. I came across an old air compressor. My guesstimate is at least 100 years old, if not older. I found a video that was similar in comparison and thought I would put it up. It didn't have a maker stamp anywhere that I could locate. Boy, I hope the new mine owners decide to donate this to a museum and not scrap it. This building right here. Got some more cabling. Looks like we got a little survey going on here. Hey, the only thing, guys, is that if you're gonna come visit these places, pick up your trash. Seriously, pack it out. Leave it, let this place decay without freaking being trashed. Workings include a 125-foot deep shaft on the Windsail overshoot and 1,000 feet of lateral workings, plus 260 feet of drifts on the main ore chute. Ore averaged 2 ounces of gold and 20 ounces of silver per ton. And then we have the workings of a mine. Definitely don't want to try to traverse that. Get to the mine entrance. Check this out. Track going out here. Road tie. Road tie. Another road tie. Going out here to the edge. And then subsequently dumping it off the edge. Just giving a last shot of this ore bin, because once these supports in the front give out, this whole thing's gonna collapse and go right straight down the hill. But there's something right up there that caught my eye I want to check out. Well, this is a pretty cool discovery. I just climbed up that little hill right there, and this is actual minecart track. And you can see there's the trestle right there to jump the cars in. So where I'm trying to go is up there. But swinging around here, just want to get a shot of this ore bin so you can see the workings of it. I mean, this has been here since the 1800s. They sure know how to build things. Top of this little ore bin, the other one's down there. Came right along here, the trestles, right over to the mine.
The mine closed in 1948 and hasn't opened since. Boy, I can only imagine all the cool artifacts that are deep down inside just waiting to be discovered. Today you can see the 55 tons of ore above ground ready for processing and about 70,000 tons of tailings. It's currently on private property and I didn't see any no trespassing signs posted. I found a few websites, one offering up the property for $40 million. It would take someone twice that amount to extract and process all the ore, so that's one of the reasons why you don't see a lot of active mines today.
Well, I hope you enjoyed a tour of the Rainbow Mine. It's definitely a hike to get up here, but well worth it. So if you enjoy content like this and you'd like to see more of the adventures, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one.